Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss our previous chapter, Unity in Diversity, Part 2. Students, in our previous video, we have already discussed about diversity, diversity and unity, and geographical diversity, linguistic diversity, and economic diversity. Today we are going to discuss religious diversity, cultural diversity, importance of diversity, unity in diversity, and discrimination between girls and boys, etc. So now let's start religious diversity. India has been home to different religions since the ancient times. The Vedic religion was one of the most ancient religions of India. Presently, several religions thrive in India, including Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Jainism, Zoroastrianism, and Sikhism. Every religion has its own rituals, places of worship, pilgrimage, centers, stories, and traditions, ceremonial dresses, and festivals. The Indian Constitution declares India as a secular country. So, the state policy of India is not to be affected by any religion, and every religion should enjoy equal level of freedom, respect, and status. Cultural diversity. Due to the huge geographical, historical, linguistic, and religious diversity, the cultural life of India also is a storehouse of diversity. People have diverse festivals, customs, music, and dance forms in India. For instance, the people of our country celebrate festivals like Diwali, Mahasankranti means Uttarayan, Holi, Dashera, Shivratri, Ganesh Chaturthi, Eid, Christmas, Ashadi Dooj, Muharram, Buddha Jayanti, Mahavir Jayanti, Onam, Pateti, Baisakhi, etc. These dances are famous in our country. Ras Garba in Gujarat, Bhangra in Punjab, Kathak in Uttar Pradesh, Kuchipudi in Andhra Pradesh, Kathakali in Kerala, Bharatnatyam in Tamil Nadu, Bihu in Assam, Odishi in Odisha, Ghumar in Rajasthan, Lavani in Maharashtra, etc. So, understood? India is a land of a cultural diversity also. In spite of that, India has three national festivals celebrated all across the country. As you know, the Independence Day, Republic Day, and Mahatma Gandhi's birthday. So, India is a land of a cultural diversity. Unity in diversity. Unity in diversity is a unique feature of our country. Dr. Radhakrishnan stated about national unity. If we want to survive as a nation, we must accept the need of national unity. During the freedom movement, our countrymen made the vision of unity possible through the feelings of patriotism and sacrifice. Since India has a diverse culture, it has been able to create a variety in culture. Even India has followed the principle of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam means the whole world is a family. So, India has followed the principle of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam in the world. India spreads the feeling of religious tolerance and equality in the world. So, students, the statement unity in diversity is the soul of India. It is amazing. Why it is amazing? It is amazing that despite all our geographical, economic, and religious differences, we Indians share some strong similarities. So, this is the underlying unity of the Indian people. That's why the festivals such as you can say Diwali, Holi, Eid, and Christmas are celebrated all over India across religious communities. And that's why the Bollywood movies made in Mumbai are popular everywhere in India. Though Hindi is not the spoken language everywhere. So we can say clearly that unity in diversity is a unique feature of our country. Efforts for diversity and equality. The discrimination on the basis of rich, poor, male, female, literate, illiterate, urban, rural, and caste discrimination, etc., is seen in our country. In ancient times, social structure was occupation based Varna system. Due to this, some of these groups were remained backward socially and economically. This led to caste based discrimination in India. The Constitution of Independent India has given the right to equality to all citizens. As a result, untouchability has been eradicated, means removed from India. The government has implemented a law RTE, means the right to free and compulsory education for all children between the ages of 6 to 14 years. So everyone has got equal opportunities for primary education. Our government has provided educational and infrastructure facilities like village roads, primary health centers, electricity, drinking water, primary education, etc., for the community development of the pupil. Equal opportunities are granted to women according to the constitutional provisions so that their honor and respect can be maintained. Discrimination between girls and boys. There are biological differences between females and males. That's why there is discrimination in the upbringing of a boy and girl. In Indian society, girls are discriminated against the matters of health, economical rights, sports, education, moving freely, thinking, and being treated independently, etc. Because of low literacy rate among women in India, women have become victims of child marriages, parda system, dowry system, and other socially evil customs. In Indian society, birth of boy is given preference, so the girls become the victims of female foeticide. However, as the awareness and the level of education in society has increased, this discrimination is gradually disappearing. So students, this is your chapter Unity in Diversity. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this video.